Hello. We're playing Baldur's Gate because it's been a long time. And I want to play this game and I want to finish this game, and I know I'm only like halfway through this game. It's gonna... Oh, fuck. Oops. That restarts the song. I'm not used to VLC controls being slightly different in that it auto plays. But you know what? That's okay. It's fine. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. I look forward to continuing this game, but I also just kind of want to beat this game. Okay. All right.
Swift as my feet can carry
We're
me.
fine. Think we're good on the spell slots front. Missing a level 4 and a level 2.
Hey, good looking.
Still got 3 rages. He's got all his spells. I still want to respec Astarion a little bit, but can't do it right now. I was gonna autosave, or not autosave, I was gonna quick save, but I just loaded this game. There's no need for the save.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. I have no idea where Will's dad is. I hope I didn't miss him, but I might have missed him. Sorry, Will. Okay. Now we can save so we don't have to do that cutscene every time. Intellect Devourers. And there's Ketherick. Oh, we're in a conversation. Is the conversation gonna load? There we go. This game is still a little bit of a buggy mess. And that's fine.
You
oh, there's
said
Will's dad.
It was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh,
The general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
oh,
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
that would. I wonder if we can get them to infight more.
Breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor.
Let's go. I'm excited to take them down one by one. It's like a big plot in part 3 or act 3. I love her.
The Testament of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
That's unfortunate. Sorry about that, Will. We may have to put him down.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
True.
And I am the hero who will save it.
I wonder if I can... This is stupid, but I wonder if I can romance Orin during an evil playthrough.
Ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
All right. Karlach is inspired. Hell yeah. Why? Last one. A piece of 3, and then explore all sections of the Mind Flayer colony, and then piece together Ketheric's allegiances. Was hers. Okay. Good inspiration, everybody. I love Orin. She's fantastic. Let's go try and beat Ketheric's ass again, I suppose. Why is he not full health? And what is my place, Ketheric?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower.
That's unfortunate.
I've fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. I don't think this is gonna work, but it is a persuasion roll. And we take those.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Perhaps.
No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Into the goop.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is
Falling into goo. To become the true form.
dead and one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world cleansed. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the who to war the nails, the god of rain.
then you should have chosen better. That was cool.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. Okay. He's up there. Invulnerable. Okay. Let's see. Examine. Immune against all damage while he has the Night Song imprisoned. Where is our friend, the Night Song? Okay, so we need to be here. Examine soul caged. Can be helped out of the soul cage. Got it. Okay.
Time for a little death. Stand careful.
Oh wait, save. Oh shit, nope. Do not be in a group right now. Don't I have... I do. Perfect. No longer soul caged. Wonderful. Now what does he have? He has Myrkul's presence. Bone chills all nearby creatures. I understand. Okay. Can you fly up here? And then, can you just... Not enough movement. Unfortunate. Alright. Just become invisible. That's your turn. Beautiful. Let me see if my chat is back proper. It is. Cool. Hellish Rebuke. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let's see. We're gonna do a spiritual weapon. Just gonna put it up there. Doesn't get an action. That's fine. Astarion also doesn't get an action because he helped. Bonus action. That's fine. Karlach.
This'll help.
And then Reckless. And hit him again. Amazing. Can't regain hit points. Disadvantage on attack rolls if undead. Got it.
Got to focus. Moving.
Mind Flare is coming down. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Lunar Blessing. Okay. Spiritual Weapon. Finish off this Devourer. Thank you. Relax. Karlak is frightened. This is fine. Okay, Astarion. There's tentacles. There's Ray of Sickness. There is Magic Missile. There's also Scorching Ray. We could do Scorching Ray. Let's see. Offhand. There we go. And then Scorching Ray. Bomb, 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 bomb. Reroll it. Reroll it. Wonderful. Karlak. Angry. No longer frightened. Hi, Cake. How are you doing today? We're gonna lacerate. Okay, and then we're gonna hit again. Reckless. Missed. Okay. Then we're gonna head down here. We're not gonna head down there. Shit. She's bone chilled up there. Okay. She's bone chilled. Why do you not have any actions? Can't regain hit points though. Up there.
Got to press on.
Shit. Charm. Oh, fuck off. The fuck is that thing? It's an avatar of Myrkul. We pissed him off a little bit. Okay. So. much health does he have? 87. Okay. I'm gonna help you up. I'm then also just gonna drink a potion. I'm just gonna do one of these. And then get up here. You missed. Bye. Can you focus on him, please? God damn. Spiritual weapon. Just try to smash him. It's a little bit of something.
One life to my life.
Charmed. Get fucked. Okay. Now. What items does he have? Crown of Madness, another Scorching Ray. We could do another Scorching Ray. What is he? He's a Visage of a Dead God. He's an undead. So that's something. Dragon Slaying is not going to be helpful. Neither is Aberration Slaying. We could do another Scorching Ray. That was amazing.
My faith will protect me.
Will it? She's still not allowed to have an action because she just got up. You have a greater healing though. So go ahead and take that. Split item. Confirm. Hand this to Shadowheart for the next turn. Okay, how much does he heal from that? He doesn't. Okay. You're also sustaining? What are you? Okay. And we started off this fight in a good fucking position, mind you. Yeah, so I'm gonna drink this potion of speed. First thing I'm gonna do is blast him to fuck. Second thing I'm gonna do is blast him to fuck. I'm gonna need Karlach not to die during this cutscene, please. She's up, we're fine.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
That mind flare really fucked us up.
Nothing. I am forsaken.
If it wasn't for that mind flare.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Good night, Ketherick. Okay, chill, Night Song.
Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
That fight would have been really
have my
fucked up if
sword.
we didn't have Night Song.
My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Okay, help her up
The chosen of
is what
Myrkul
I
is
must.
dead. Permanently this time.
Where's his body?
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
What if I could? Okay, he's on the other side there. Group up again. Oh, I was lethargic. My bad.
On my way.
From the speed potion.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Okay. Do you know who our enemies are? Because one of them is really hot, and I want to romance her in an evil playthrough that I do in my own time later.
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, a god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
I love her.
Ketheric was a follower of Myrkul, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Okay. I came here looking for a cure. I still haven't found one.
Perhaps not a cure, but you've found the source of your infection, and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings
He
suggest it
loves
was
to talk in
forged
circles,
Netherrealm,
I've noticed.
an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the
He's
gods.
definitely...
The crown's
I'll talk about this
Netherese
after.
magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
So, my theory on our dream visitor is it's a projection of the brain itself. Like, the brain knows it's being controlled. So it's trying to get anybody that's not under the crown's control to come and free it. And that's why he's encouraging me to eat tadpoles. Because the brain wants to have powerful allies and in the end wants to be able to turn us immediately. That's his whole point. I don't fuck with him, and I will not eat too many more parasites. Maybe like a couple more, but not until there's like the, hey, you should stop doing that, like, indication. Chosen of the Dead Three.
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Okay. Well, what do we do now, dream visitor?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's Chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Okay. Let's see what we're getting. Okay. Ketheric's Shield. Reaper's Embrace. Disadvantage on stealth checks. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saves. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Howl of the Dead is a cantrip. Ketheric's Warhammer. Let's see, it's versatile. Send this to Karlach. Send this to camp. Read this. Papa, I love you from Iz. Take it. Take the rest of this. I'm encumbered now. This is fine. Blade of Oppressed Souls. 2 to 14 damage. Brain Drain Gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Do I deal psychic damage in any way? Oh, I do sometimes with the Concentrated Blast. But I don't think it's enough to take off my Daredevil gloves for. Send this to Karlach, see if she likes it. I have an additional level 1 spell slot when I use my current shield. This one doesn't do that much. Plus on bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Actually, this could be really good. You know what? I will put this on instead. I'll send this over to Karlach for safekeeping. Shadow Blade. I have the Shifting Corpus Ring, which has invisibility and blur, and then this is a death saving throw +2. You know what? Put that on. Shadow Blade. 2 to 16 psychic damage. This could be good for Astarion, actually. Send this to Astarion. And put my ring back on. What was I wearing? Death save. So if I go to Astarion right now, he has the invisibility ring on. Let's put the Shadow Blade ring on and keep the invisibility for emergencies. The other one is when you deal damage with a cantrip, Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. What does this do again? Deals weapon attacks, deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. That's awesome. Okay. And then this is Elemental Absorption. I don't disengage that often, so I'm going to put the Elemental Absorption on. Okay. Done. Let's continue looting this room. It looks like all the other enemies disappeared when he died. The grand design.
A quick rummage.
A quick rummage. Wood bark. Okay. Let's see. What do you have? Just an emerald ring. Honestly, the invisibility ring came in so handy at the start of this fight. We would have been here for a very long time were it not for that. Like an excruciatingly long amount of time. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Take the silver. Take the amulet. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Another silver. Read this. Committee chair. Okay. Let's see, what did you have? Some gold. Okay. And then here's Reaper's Embrace. Okay. This is all incoming damage reduced by 2. Honestly, better. Howl of the Dead. What does Howl of the Dead do? Numbs all nearby creatures. Movement speed halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. So I can run in, bonus action, do one of these, and then pop someone. That's lovely. Honestly, amazing. Amulet of the Absolute. Okay. This is good. Bloody plum dye. I want to dye this armor, but I don't want to make it really, really ugly. So next time we're in a spot where we can head back to camp, because all of our dyes are there, we will experiment with dyeing Shadowheart's armor a pretty color again. I wonder if there's a way to remove dye once you've applied it.
Below. If you've got your breath, we ought to
I'm
discuss our next
exhausted.
steps.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Save. Withers! Hi, Withers.
What was it like in there?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Yes, they do. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
So they don't possess souls.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power.
It's
A
interesting.
flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
Great. Thank you, Withers. You seem to know a lot about the Dead 3. The Dead 2 now.
Yes, Bane,
Oh no,
Lord
the Dead
of
3 are the
Darkness,
gods, not the Chosen.
Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Great. Thank you. Love you, Withers. Hey, Jahara.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
I'm glad you're so chipper about it. You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades.
But
you convinced me otherwise.
Let's go.
We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone,
there's
the
pets.
Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Noted.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Wonderful. Okay. Harper's should also probably talk to Aelin.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But
It'd be like that sometimes.
He brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
That's cute. I like them.
Oh,
Everyone's
there you are.
closed at a jump.
This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh,
But we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Sure, yeah. You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
You enjoy that. Have a good time. Okay. It's just dead goblins over here. Anyone else? Flaming Fist. Oh, there's Halsin. How you doing, bud?
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I'm glad so when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Wonderful. What now? You've got what you wanted.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
I'm glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Yeah, sure. Join me.
Seems your ranks are quite packed. If some space frees up, I'll be ready for you.
Wonderful. That's all I wanted, is I wanted him to be at camp. I think 4 is a little much. There's more Flaming Fists. Oh, there's Art. You're awake. Hi, friend.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Thaniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
How did you make it here?
A Flaming Fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. I heard about Duke Ravengard's capture. If his soldiers are anything to go by, he is a man to admire and respect. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, what about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Fair enough. Once we leave, this place will be pretty empty.
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Alright, sick. Let's see who else we need to talk to in here before we leave.
Thanks for watching out for me. You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're welcome.
No fist left behind. I'm glad that's still the case.
Ah. The Tieflings. Let's go. And Alfira. Hey guys.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Alfira.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you all right?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it. That's a fucked up thing to say.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Damn, I was hoping to recruit her. But I guess I can't. Saris.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
You deserve some of the credit. They look up to you.
It might not last. They looked up to Zevlor too, until he left them for dead. Guess he got what was coming to him.
Zevlor did his best.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where Maul is. I wasn't able to help her.
But they've seen that plenty of times. On second thoughts, I think we could be earning silver with this song. Maybe even gold.
Okay.
Maul is gonna come through those doors any moment now. Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Maul back. Tell her, won't you? Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Maul.
I also miss Maul. I have no idea where Maul went. I have no idea if Maul survived. I hope she did. But I have no idea. Just a flaming fist, no name, so no need to talk to them. In my opinion. Hey, Quartermaster.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. Let's see. Incandescent staff, amulet of branding. These are pretty much all things that I've given to her. Yeah, I don't see anything new. Any new potions? Did you find any potions? Telekinesis is cool. Sleet Storm we might take. Cloud Kill we'll take. Ice Storm I'll take. Wall of Ice I'll also take. Let's see. Conjure Elemental we'll take. All of these potions. Trap kits. Thieves' tools. Pale pink dye. White and scarlet indigo. Red, baby blue, and gold. I'll take. I'll take the pale pink as well. Let's see. I don't see anything else. It's mind reading. Okay. Confirm that. Derivation cloak. This is fear. We don't need. Actually, we'll keep the potion of invisibility. Cultivation. We'll take necrotic resistance. What is this? Bow beaten circlet. Manipulate scourge. Hold person. Speak with dead. Sorry, this is gonna be a lot of unloading things. Caustic bulb we'll keep just in case. Void bulb we'll also take. Or keep, rather. Good way to pull stuff. Dead pixies. A resonance stone. I will keep. A lot of notes. So many notes. False life we don't need. Barbed arrows we don't need. I keep forgetting about the golem bell. Okay. There we go. That's that bartered. Don't need this staff. Or this armor. And then you can sell a bunch of these. Universal resistance will keep. Shield of devotion, really don't need to keep. A severed leg. Actually, no. Keep the severed leg for throwing. Keep this greatsword for throwing. And then you have that mage's friend ring that we really don't need. Another bone, knife. Actually, keep that. Don't need this, don't need this. And these are the acid boots, and these are the featherfall boots, so we'll keep those. Okay, sick.
Lady, light your way.
Thank you, thank you. All right. And I think the way from here is just to go to camp. Because all the conversations are going to take place there. Get Gortash's nether stone. We have only one of 3. I love Orin so much. Rescue the Grand Duke. He is infected with a tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate. Find Maul. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. We didn't find Maul in Moonrise Towers. Speak to Karlach. Yeah. We gotta talk to Karlach about that. Wait for Mizora to be in contact. And then Jaheira joined our party. We should meet her contacts, yes. Found the heart of the Absolute. Gale was not close enough to detonate the orb. Well, yes. He was back at home. I'm gonna do a short
Enough
rest.
sitting around.
Just so
Let's
that,
go hurt someone.
you know. In case we get into a combat back at camp, not everyone's just fucked. So let's save and go to camp and have all those conversations. Okay. Now, first things first.
My faith will guide me.
Bloody plum dye. Combine with this. That didn't really do much to it. Can she not have nice looking armor? Am I not allowed to dye this? That's kind of fucked up. I was allowed to make the other armor pink. Why can't I make this armor pink?
I've got a long road ahead.
Anyway. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks awful. That also looks terrible. Where's the chest?
How much further can I go?
Will needs to talk. Everyone kind of needs to talk. There's the chest. There's Arabella.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
No. Combine with this. That's much better. Okay. By type, perfect. Let me open this. Artificial leech. Hand me my leech. Equips the surgeon with a bloated biting leech, allowing him to cast leech. 7 to 63 damage. Suckle a foe with hundreds of piercing teeth, making them bleed. That's awesome, but it also takes a lot of setup.
Hey-ho.
Okay. We have a lot of stuff in this chest that we need to unload. So let me just do that real fast. Take this and I do that. Carrying capacity exceeded. Leave camp. And then where is
These boots have seen everything.
they have there she is, the store. Oh, she's coming closer to me. Beautiful. Hi.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. This is what I need. Okay, so now do this and give me back the circlet of blasting, maybe for scorching ray. No, you know what? Give me fireball. Both fireball scrolls. Give me, it's a +2. A mod where if you throw someone, you can pause and have another character throw that character. Nice. Hi, Viridian. Rabassin's gift. It's the poison, fly, fear, confusion, slow, polymorph, tentacles. Do you have anything else? There's lightning blast. That could be fun. These are all just dies. You know what? That's good enough. That's fine.
Lady, light away.
Same to you. Let's go back to camp. And then let's go talk to everybody. Starion doesn't have much to talk about. Shadowheart doesn't have much to talk about. Their scene, I assume, will happen when I end the day. I gotta talk to Will, though. Hey, bud. Sorry about your dad.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Yes.
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin? Specifically, what do you know about Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but
Damn.
Gortash I know. Or
No
know
one knows
of,
anything
more
about Orin.
precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yeah. Mizora said you can say what led your pact and exile. It's time I know the whole truth. Let's go.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Don't lead with these prefaces. Just tell me what happened. I wouldn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Okay. The Grand Duke left a mere boy in charge. That can't have gone well.
Not just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the 4 pillars. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
Still a child.
10 days after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Sure.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? That's a stupid question. And what about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Okay.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Basically. Okay. Good talk. How you doing, Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. You want to scratch? Good boy. All right. Those two we need to talk to. Karlak we need to talk to.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Maybe once I initiate nighttime, I'll be able to talk to her. There's Arabella.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
It hurts. I know it does. But you'll feel better in time.
I hope so. 'Cause it stinks.
Okay, there's Gale. What's up, Gale?
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Why do you sound not happy about it? Okay. He doesn't have an exclamation point. Owlbear Cub is chillin'. Alright, let's initiate nighttime. End of the day. Okay. They still need to talk. Karlak doesn't seem to want to talk. Do I need to talk to them here? Hey, guys.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become by killing him.
So sorry. One moment. There we go. Had to take care of a minor annoyance. By killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free and me. You have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly. There's magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Myrkul.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Mm-hmm. I love seeing Scratch run around in the background. Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Fair enough. Hey, Aelin, what's up?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last.
His daughter's right there, bro.
Most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's initiate nighttime, and I think that's when Shadowheart will talk to her, maybe? Hello. Auto select Y9. Oh, because there's 7 potatoes. Let's see. Okay. 9 of those. And now we can do Ifing. Perfect. Full rest. Everyone is sleeping. I'm gonna keep that pixie around forever. Okay. It looks like not much else has changed. They're still in their camp clothes instead of their regular clothes. But that's fine. Do you have anything to talk about?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
I wonder if that line's different if you respec her into a bard. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
Honestly, I'm still surprised that we actually managed to defeat Ketheric Thorm. Perhaps a final victory isn't such a wild dream after all.
Maybe not. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Wow.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We could speak to Ethel, though I'm not keen to trust her.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
The mother? Family?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay. Not much else there. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's leave camp. I thought we'd have more dialogues, more cutscenes.
Thanks for watching out for me. Could have tossed me back in the shadows.
Are you good? Okay. So if that's everything here... Investigate the last light in. I'm not even sure how to do this. What am I supposed to be doing at last
light? The heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know. That's why I just recruited Halsin.
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll think about it.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Not all. Not all. Pause. Not all. Okay. How am I supposed to investigate Last Light in? Recruit allies. Halsin is grateful for our help protecting the sanctity of life. We can count on his druidic powers. Volo is also an ally. Wonderful. Learn about Shadowheart's past. And we have to go to Baldur's Gate. You got drops? I assume the Twitch underwear is still dropping. Yeah. If you're streaming the game, the drops are on. Do I then need to go back to camp and talk to Night Song as Shadowheart? Maybe. Let's try that. Before we just head to Baldur's Gate, let's try that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hey, Aelin.
There you are. I have
There we
awaited
go.
your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your moon. My blessings upon the slayer of the.
Couldn't have done it.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
How'd you become trapped in the Shadowfell? Selune's daughter.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. I wish Dame Aelin could join our party so I can replace Astarion with her.
I'll take this way.
That would be funny. Okay.
No time to rest.
Well, that didn't really help me very much. So let's leave camp. Maybe next time I long rest, I'll be able to talk to her about Shadowheart? Maybe? I have no idea how to do the side quest. So we're just gonna teleport over to Moonrise Towers here and just head to Baldur's Gate. It's time! We're actually going to the gate. Holy shit. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Light on my feet. I just saw a health bar when I moused over something random. I think it was just a lantern or something. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Beautiful. I shouldn't have to fight anything else, but the Gith might still be
The road to Baldur's Gate is up
here.
ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
True. I don't know if the Gith cluster is still here. I suppose we're about to find out. I don't see them. Yep.
Where Wargas failed to kill you,
They
I
are
won't make
here.
the same mistake.
Just don't react to it. Missile snaring. Jesus. Okay. That's fine. Karlak. Can you...
Easy.
That's fine. Hi. saved. Unfortunate. Ow. Ow. Alright. Astarion. I didn't respec him like I should have. And that is unfortunate. Let's see, color spray. Blinds creatures. Bonus action, 2 to 16 versus 7 to 15. Okay. Do we ever do a little bite? Thank you. And then just hit him. That's fine. Chill. Don't react to it. React to that. Sentinel. Divine Strike. Okay. Cloud of Daggers. Up here, please. Have fun with that. And then I'm just gonna do a nice...
Don't waste a
I'm
step.
gonna move over here. There we go. That's everybody. Perfect. No one's bleeding anymore. Good miss. Don't react to that. Don't react to that. Don't react to that. Alright. It numbs all nearby creatures, so it's gonna numb Astarion as well. So what I'm gonna do is walk around. Nah. I'm just gonna slap this one. Or not. Okay, have fun over there. Reroll. Hit him. Hit him again.
I've got it.
We're running. Back into the cloud. All right. Okay. Hello. Missed. Try again. Still did 15. That's fine. Sentinel. Divine. Second wind. I see, I see. Alright. If that's the case... Target's too close. Target's too close. Is that better? Yes, it is. Luck of the Far Realms. Sure. Okay. And then do a nice healing word on Shadowheart. Good miss. Unfortunately, a good hit. Let's do a nice Cure Wounds. Level 3.
Take you.
Perfect. think Karlak's got it up there and we've got it down here. We don't need any more weapons.
Soldier, I need your help.
Reckless. And then back up out of the storm. Okay. Astarion. $20 damage. Offhand. Parried again. Okay. Alright. Eldritch Blast. On both. Okay. Misty Step. Okay, fine. Just chill. Sentinel. Divine. Another second wind. Jesus. Okay. Can I do a healing word on Karlak? Sick. And then just hit him. Hit him. Damn. Karlak. I didn't think she would run through the cloud of daggers. But fine. Path is interrupted. Shit. Oh, because of this. Can I hit you now? Yes, I can. Okay.
With haste.
Let's go pick up Karlak. She's sleeping. Sorry about that, Karlak. My bad.
No traps, please.
Let's see. Psionic Ward. If the item text words Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. But we're not Gith. Send that to Karlak. Bracers. Quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Telekinesis. These could be good. Honestly, equip. Send this to Karlak. Royal Orders. Do what is asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of your queen. Ah. Well. Bad news. Let's see. Arrow of many targets. Give that to Astarion. Oh, wait. Right. Let's see. What did you have? Send that to Astarion. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to send it to Karlak. Weave moss and a gold. Astarion, if you don't mind, can you give this that way? I need a second hand crossbow for him. Haven't been able to find one. Either just by looting or from a merchant. I'll take these mushrooms, though. Nice to see that they were just guarding mushrooms. I don't see anything else here. Thought maybe there'd be something fun inside. There's a veterinary log. And then let's see what you all had. A sausage, a bread roll, delicious. Boiled beholder eye stalks. Delicious. So much food. Let's do a quick rest. Do a save. What's in here? Nothing, just a bone. I was gonna say, didn't I loot them? I did, but they're not empty because I didn't take their armor. Off to Baldur's Gate.
Will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Road to Baldur's Gate, nice little waypoint discovery.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Because it did. Wow. To Baldur's Gate. You have to make progress on your adventure. You may not be able to return. That's fine. No idea how to investigate the Last Light Inn. I've searched top and bottom through there. I might have fucked up that quest by looting too early. We'll never know. Lae'zel's fine. They're all fine. What you doing?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Good. Pet the cub.
More.
Wonderful. I thought maybe they were playing. Okay, so now I'm back at camp. Do I leave? Do I need to talk to those two again? Do I need to talk to Shadowheart again?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Good. I'm glad Shadowheart's coming around. I actually have grown to really enjoy Shadowheart. There we go. There's Night Song. Hello?
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
He was a druid?
You remember that it is a common right among Selûne's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night. Thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Nice. Item received, Selûne's Spear of Night. So, Shadowheart, what are you currently using? Moonlight Glaive. Which has Radiance on it. This one doesn't. Advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Perception checks. Dark Vision. Nice. Moonbeam and Moon Mote. What are these? Moonbeam is a good spell. Moon Mote, illuminate the area around you. Okay. So, the glaive does more damage. 6 to 13 or 5 to 14. Yeah, there's no radiant one on this. I'll keep it with her, but I won't keep it on her at the moment. It's not as good. Spellcrux Amulet. Spell slot Restoration. Expended spell slot of any level? Excuse me. Yeah. Put that on. You know what? Actually, keep this on and just put this on when you need to restore spells. Like between combat. That's amazing. That's so good. Okay. Good shit, everybody.